it's just great sitting around teaching your family and what we can do with you, especially here in Maui as your ohana. And what we're really trying to do here at Wailea is bring everybody together and come in and bring these top chefs and just teach everybody how to make the best brisket, how to do the best smoked meats, and how to do that out on a beautiful ocean view lawn. It's just something very spectacular, and that's why we're very excited for the Fired Up here at Wailea.
In my humble opinion, barbecue is absolutely America's cuisine because so many people gave input to barbecue. You know, you go back to the Spanish explorers and stuff that brought pigs, that brought hogs, the cattle that came up, the people from all over, and the immigrants that came to the United States from Germany, from Africa, from all over, that brought their techniques of cooking.
Barbecue, well, it's inherently American, and it's been interpreted in many different ways. There's a regional aspect to it, whether you're talking about the Carolinas with their mustard-based sauce or vinegar, Texas with their beef, Kansas City with their ribs. There's so many different styles that can be and stories that can be told through barbecue.
I think barbecue is trendy or cool because in many parts of the country, it's been one thing that some people, such as myself and my family, have preserved. So many things have been changed, or in an effort to make it better, they actually ruined it. And barbecue is one of those things that a lot of places, old school places that are here this weekend, have left alone. Some things are better just simply left alone. We'll figure out how to make it better without changing the principles of what made it great to start with. And so I think that now those things that forever have been a peasant food, barbecue is poor people's food, now that just Southern food has made such a presence in the last 10 years, barbecue's been recognized as being one of those deep cultural things that a handful of people has preserved what made it great and didn't change it, and just simply left it alone.
I think it's easy to romanticize and to go back of the first way of cooking, right? And everyone loves the sight and the sound of burning wood, and it's nothing for men, you know. It's like masculine, right? To cook over fire and to do something. And then I think a lot of great memories are surrounded by those moments of cooking around a grill, of having a gathering. It takes an effort to light a grill, to get it started. So it's usually not just for the individual quick meal. It's always because of a celebration of something. So I think barbecuing has a lot of fond memories, and I think that's why we're celebrating that.
So I really truly believe that America has built its whole food system around meat. We love meat. We have excesses of meat and food in this country. And I think that's why barbecue is kind of a super American thing, because we love our meat here. Like, you know, most cultures you go and they have noodles with little pieces of meat, or rice with little pieces of meat. And here, meat's always been the center of the plate, and I think that's a big American thing. And barbecue is probably one of the fatty American things to do, right? Like, we're pretty gluttonous folks. And that's why I think barbecue is definitely an American thing, 100%. Just, I mean, who doesn't love to sit down and eat like a 24-ounce steak? I mean, they don't do that in other countries. There's people that do that 3 days a week.
It does. We're working with live fire. We're doing it in a very traditional way. It's a forgotten art, but it's misunderstood only from the fact that we don't do it every day. People want to know where their food comes from, how it's prepared. This is the most wholesome way that people can honestly see from large cut to their plate what happens.
I think barbecue is popular, at least to me, what the barbecue really does, and participating in an event like here where we're cooking with wood, is really retracing and bringing a certain authenticity in it.
So let's say we're cooking, like we're gonna be cooking tomorrow night, or let's say I have like beautiful wood oven in my house that I just put in, and I'm really firing it up and cooking it, because whatever I'm preparing in it, is it bread? People think, oh, it's a pizza oven. No, it's not a pizza oven. In the old days, everything was cooked in a wood oven. So I think the experience that we're giving tomorrow night is almost stepping back 200 years, 300 years, how they used to cook. So there's nothing fake, nothing new about, or nothing twisted. It's exactly how the product was prepared in those days, and really much controlled, like, because these guys really had it tuned down. But I think what's the fun part is I think tomorrow night we're gonna step back, the guests, we all gonna step back like 200-300 years and tasting something the way it was prepared like 200 years ago. And what else is out there that really can have that kind of an experience, right? So that's why I think cooking with wood becomes popular again.
Barbecue, because it's got soul. Something that's so simple but yet so complex and has so much history behind it, and specific ways of doing it, that you can taste that. You can taste like that history of.
What makes Fire It Up so distinct and so special, the folks here at Ground Wailea know how to identify talent, know how to have a diverse group of experts and individuals that know their craft and their culture inside and out, true students of their food.
Part of the interest and part of the desire for me to come over here, and it's not only to cook for the people of Hawaii and show them, our specialties from North Alabama, but it's communing with some of these great chefs and enjoying the time spent while the meat is on the grill. That's barbecue. It's just so much input. It's almost like a melting pot. And that's America, and that's barbecue.
Wailea.